morning. It is 8:30. Just got back from a run with Dove. Yesterday was pretty discouraging when I was in the middle of installing that light and then I shredded that screw. I was very frustrated. It's just not good to do it frustrated because it's already a frustrating process. So if you're frustrated while you're doing it, it seems like nothing can go right. So I just decided to stop working last night and continue today, which is gonna be kind of tight because today is my last full day. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it all done today, but I'm gonna try. So this is where I left off. This screw is shredded completely, but it's not shredded on the sides there. So I can use this bit and this might work. Yes! That is what sweet success looks like. I was on my way down to the basement to go get some tools when I found yet another fucking water leak. And this is bad because it's a running water line, which means I'll be paying for that bill. I'm literally just about to head out of town. This is literally the last thing I need to happen. So, oh my God, this is kind of a disaster. All right, I got everything that I need. So the good and the bad thing about this leak is it's very tiny, which means it's like misty, so it's harder to see. But it's good because it's a smaller leak. PEX cutters, this, which will patch the leak. All right, so I just snipped it in half. Now I got to install this piece. Turn this back on. No leaks. All right, back to work. Doesn't work. Oh my gosh, this one works, that one works. We do have power going to there, that's great. Some of the cords on the inside must just be disconnected or something like that, so I'm gonna take a look at that. Yes! Tested all the bulbs out and they all work. I need to go to the store and buy a whole set of them. But yeah, I do not recommend getting this light because there is a million wires in there, which normally wouldn't be a problem, except that all those little orange clamps, they do not keep the cord in there attached. And so they keep on just like falling out and you just don't know which wire it is that's loose. It's a complete nightmare. So I don't recommend buying that one. At my favorite place in the world. That's sarcasm, by the way, but I do spend the most money here out of any other place on the planet. All right, one last thing I have to get, and that's a piece of wood for the shelving I'm gonna build. All right, guys, big moment here. I just installed the lights. Oh my gosh, look how good they look. Now, you might be wondering why there's one missing right there. It's because I dropped one on the floor! That is terrible. I had the perfect amount of light bulbs. Alright guys, so you know I've been really frustrated with this light situation because I freaking broke a bulb. It took me forever to install it. And it's also a pain because of all the wires. But luckily I have my girlfriend. And look what she did. Show them. Oh my gosh. They're all shining.
Yay!
Woo! And look how good it looks in here.
That's great. It's so bright.
I actually want to like vibe in here. These shelves are looking really good too. All right, everybody, spent about an hour cleaning this place, getting it to the best conditions I could in that amount of time. And yeah, the results of this kitchen are amazing to me, actually. So here's what it looked like before. I didn't get like a lot of good pictures or video mostly of the before, but after. Honestly, it didn't take much to get it to this point. Besides exposing this wall, that was definitely the biggest part. And then installing this light was so much harder than I thought it would be. But luckily, Kendra helped me out with that. Installing these were a piece of cake, and they actually add a lot of good looks. And the sink was pretty easy too. The only difference in this room is it's got a bigger light. I cleaned it up in here. I didn't have time to paint it before I leave, so I'm gonna do that after the trip. But ain't nobody gonna see that in the pictures. And the bathroom is pretty much the same, and the only difference in here is changing the light too. This room and the bathroom, I'm still gonna do a little work on, like painting these floors and then cleaning it extra. I'm just like kinda out of time. So I'm just gonna leave it at that, but I am very happy with the outcome of this room. I mean, it's just like, it just feels good to be in here. I mean, before it was just like, there was nothing to it. It was so average and just kind of meh. Also, I gotta say, I was not planning on getting all this done today. I did not know how that would go at all. Just judging by my track record, how long it took me mainly to do this wall and then that sink, you know, and then the light, I ran into some issues. Just like everything just took way longer than I accounted for, and that's just kind of how it is. But luckily I got it all done, and yeah. So now I'm gonna take the pictures, and this is what those look like. All right, you guys, I'm gonna end it there. Thank you for watching this video and coming along on this journey of renovating this apartment. It has been pretty crazy, lots of ups and downs, but the end result is definitely worth it. Today is February 11th, which is Rainier's birthday. He is turning 9. So Rainier, if you're watching this, happy birthday. I love you. And yeah, I'm just about to go to his birthday party. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next episode.